A proof-of-concept exploit code has been released for a significant vulnerability found in Cisco Secure Client software for Windows, previously known as AnyConnect Secure Mobility Client. This flaw has the potential to enable attackers to elevate their privileges to the system level. Cisco Secure Client is a software that facilitates secure virtual private network (VPN) connections, allowing employees to work remotely while providing network administrators with telemetry and endpoint management capabilities. The identified vulnerability, referred to as CVE-2023-20178, permits authenticated threat actors to escalate their privileges to the system account utilized by the Windows operating system. These attacks can be executed with relative ease and do not require any user interaction. In order to successfully exploit this vulnerability, attackers must manipulate a particular function within the Windows installer process, as identified by Cisco. Last Tuesday, Cisco took action to address this security flaw by releasing security updates. The company's Product Security Incident Response Team, PSRT, confirmed that there was no evidence of any malicious exploitation or publicly available exploit code targeting this vulnerability at that time. The fix for CVE 2023-20178 was implemented through the release of AnyConnect Secure Mobility Client for Windows 4, 10 Emster 7 and Cisco Secure Client for Windows 5, 0 MR2. Earlier this week, a security researcher named Filip Dragovich discovered and reported an arbitrary file delete vulnerability to Cisco. As part of the disclosure, Dragovich published proof of concept (POC) exploit code for this vulnerability. The POC was tested against Cisco Secure Client, version 5, 0.01242, and Cisco AnyConnect, version 4, 10.06079. According to Dragovich, when a user connects to the VPN, a background process called vpndownloader.exe is initiated. This process creates a directory in the c@Windows sitemp location with default permissions, using a format of random numbers as TMP. After creating the directory, vpndownloader.exe checks if it is empty. If it's not empty, the process proceeds to delete all files and directories within that location. Exploiting this behavior allows an attacker to perform arbitrary file deletion under the NT Authority System account. By leveraging this Windows installer behavior and the fact that a client update process occurs after each successful VPN connection, an attacker can spawn a system shell through arbitrary file deletion. This technique enables them to escalate their privileges. In a separate incident, Cisco had previously cautioned customers to patch 2 additional AnyConnect security flaws, which had public exploit code available and were fixed 3 years prior due to ongoing exploitation in attacks. Furthermore, 2 years ago, Cisco addressed a 0-day vulnerability in AnyConnect with public exploit code. The patch was released in May 2021, approximately 6 months after the vulnerability was initially disclosed in November 2020. Random Dali.